Today's video is brought to you by a young lady by the name of Erin Bell. Welcome to Brew Review.
When I'm on the internet, I'm watching Brew and View.
Oh baby, are you a raging bitch?
Hey!
Are you?
Hey!
Today we're drinking Flying Dog's Raging Bitch Belgian IPA with just the most aggressive of logos.
They're just out there drawing nightmares.
Look at this. Once again, another label where if that thing approached you in the street, run like fucking hell.
Not sure why they had to draw the titties and the vagina.
Yeah, they did the teats. 8.3% alcohol by volume. Unleashed, untamed, unbridled, and the heat is pure gonzo. Well, that means it's supposed to be gonzo here. Pretty good though.
Yeah, very tasty.
It tastes syrupier to me than like a traditional like...
I don't know, at this point we've done all these beers, they all just kind of mix together. All I can tell you is whether or not I like it in the moment. And I do, I don't know if I like Belgian IPAs.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like Australian IPAs. I don't know if I like Connecticut IPAs. But I can tell you this, yeah, this tastes good.
It's good. And today we are eating Edwardo's Natural Pizza since 1978.
That's right.
This baby is sausage and pepperoni thin crust. It kind of mirrors some of these Chicago-style tavern pizzas. If you think Chicago's trying to do this whole really crispy crust and thin, it's kind of similar to that.
I'm not
Geno's
buying
line.
into that.
I know, but
I'm not buying into that this is Chicago style. That tavern style. No, I know. I know. I believe you that there's people in Chicago who say that, but I don't think anybody else in the rest of the universe believes in it. And I'm not giving Chicago that shit.
Right.
They haven't earned it. No one in the world thinks tavern style is theirs, and except for people who live in like a small radius of the city. And I'm not giving it to them. I'm not giving them that credit.
Corey's not giving it to you.
They can have that trashy deep dish, but tavern style, bro, ain't no. I'd love to see like an actual like is it census?
Yeah.
I'd love to see a census to see like if people show up and go, hey, what city do you associate this with?
Yeah, that's
just
a good
so I
point.
could see all
That's
the people.
where it is,
and then I would just walk around Chicago going, haha, you're wrong. No one knows about you. Haha, haha, and watch all the Chicagoans. And then actually, what I would really be doing is watching all the implants into Chicago go, I don't know what that is. What are you even talking about? I'm from Michigan. I don't know. That's people think that's Chicago.
So are implants transplants with implants?
Ew, bro, why you gotta make up anything about titties?
Didn't you bring up the titty thing earlier with the dog?
I'll just let you guys know that Erin Bell bought us these beers. She won the monthly giveaway, 25 bucks. She said, hey, you know what? I emailed her, I said, what do you want a gift card to? And she says, I want a gift card to your heart, and I want to get there by buying you guys beers, because I know that's the best way to get. And I said, wow.
Thank you.
You are a hero.
It really is amazing. Thank you so much, Erin. If you guys want to be a Patreon member to be in the running for monthly giveaways, that's the link to do so. It's linked below. But I'm hungry. I'm actually starving.
So starving.
I'm a raging bitch right now. Well, here we go, Edwardo's. Cheers.
Cheers. Big piece of sausage, I like that. Let's go.
I like that.
Still a pretty gross crust.
They cut this like triangles. This is cut in triangles on the box. Tavern style, from what I've understood in Chicago. If this truly is a Chicago tavern style, you're supposed to cut it in squares, so you just violated your own rule.
Even the people who are making the pizza, it's like clearly they don't even know.
Right.
It's so clearly not a thing.
Yeah.
But
Why even try?
if you're brilliant, I need to start doing that.
Yeah.
This is Corey style.
Yeah.
And then if you can get like 6 or more people to do it, then it just becomes a thing.
Right. If you can print out a pizza box, even better. Mm-hmm. What would Corey style pizza be?
No such thing.
Yeah, this is pretty average. The crust is kind of like chewy.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know,
I think it's a little above average because the crust is average. I'll give you that. But the sausage and whatnot and the cheese is above average, which usually it's an average or an average and both. For frozen pizza, I mean, sure, it's not stacking up against real pizzas, but it ain't too bad for a frozen.
No, I kind of consider this right at the middle, which I like.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, as long as the
Take it or
frozen
leave
pizza
it,
isn't
right?
bad, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Most of the time you go into it going, this could be rough. I am digging like the cheese a lot though. It's a very cheesy pizza.
Oh, when I took it out of its packaging, First thing I thought was that's the most cheese I've ever seen on a frozen pizza.
Yeah, it's a lot. Mm-hmm. I always wonder how many of these frozen pizzas are geographically like available to us because this is McCook, Illinois. So like, can people in Florida get this, or is this just because?
Good question.
Is this more local? Have you guys ever seen this in your stores? Let us know. I'm always curious.
I've never seen it before.
I've never seen it. Very underwhelming branding too.
Yeah, not bad, not great. Right down that line.
Mm-hmm. Driving in the middle of the lane.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes when you're so hungry, it kind of enhances. You're like, oh, I could be eating anything right now. Mm-hmm. That might have happened to me. And I still thought it was average.
Yeah, right.
So now it's kind of the take it or leave it. A thumbs up or a thumbs down. And whether you like this, whether you'd ever eat it again if it was presented to you, thumbs up or thumbs down. Ready?
Ready.
Eric, drum roll. Thank you, sir. Oh! I think if I had to pick one, I'd eat it again. Somebody was like, hey, I'm at an Edwardo's frozen pizza at this house party. I'd be,
how drunk? How many beers?
I'm even just 2 beers in.
Yeah,
I'd grab a slice of this.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But if like I had the opportunity to like leave that party and get like Clark Street dog later, that's one thing. But a free couple pieces of frozen pizza from Eduardo's, I'd be down for that.
Game on.
So what did this kind of symbolize for you, whether or not you'd eat it again? Completely neutral?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is like basically what you described. Like, yeah, if it was there.
Yeah.
But would I go out of my way? Like, probably not. But right down the center.
Mm-hmm. Well, there you go, guys. That's a somewhat of an Eduardo's pizza review. I'm digging this raging bitch. I'm gonna drink the rest of it. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be in my belly. I'm gonna take that 8.3%, inject it into my veins. I'm not gonna do it. The beer does it for you. That's what's the cool thing about drinking beer. Beer just finds its way into your veins. It's great.
Yeah, it's true.
I like how beer just figures it out for you. Good on beer.
There's 6 titties on this thing.
Why are you always bringing up titties?
Bro, talk to raging bitch. I'm the one who said implant. You think implants are only tits?
Well, the word you're thinking of is transplant. Somebody do a
that could be true, but
right.
Isn't anything that's put into another thing, isn't that always an implant? Can't you implant anything into something?
Yeah.
You can implant a person into a city. Anything that goes from an outside source into an inside source is an implant. You're just a little pervy brain. It's like implants, tits.
I just would like the idea. I just a bigger fan of transplants in Chicago with implants.
Oh man,
I'm looking.
Nasty bastard.
I'm looking.
Like, how your dogs can get those like chips,
yeah, like
in their bodies,
right?
You want so if you're like, oh, I got my dog implants, like tits, you got tits on your dog.
That's what I thought they meant when they told me.
That's funny, bro. Put tits on my dog, dude. You're a real gross vet, dude.
We'll see you guys Monday for a brand new video. Thanks so much once again to Aaron Bell for making this possible, for donating the money back to the channel, for us to eat pizza and beer. I mean, what a great Friday. We hope you guys have a great weekend. Sure, I'll have a drink.